video of the Mini City Tycoon. In the last video, we made this entire part and finished up all this. So let's hop right into it. So yeah, and I was thinking for this video, I make a island, right? I gotta do the simple bridge, right? I connect it to right here. Boom, and then make it go up by 1.5, and from 1.5 to 2, and it stays at 2 right there. Alright, and then now that it's at 2, just you better be careful, he's gonna fall off. Okay. Great move, dude. Now there's gonna be like a grass block that's a 2 by 2. And it's going down to the 1. And we're gonna place it all around here, making an island. Right, we're gonna be making like this little island. Boom, boom. There we go. So now we're gonna take some rocks. And we're gonna place them all around this thing by like rotating them. Oh wait, we got another upgrade. By rotating them a bunch of different times to give it the illusion that it's like actually doing stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like it's actually like looking like there's rocks here. That's like an actual island. Just gonna need to continue placing down these. That's outside my plot, by the way. Oops. To place it down. All I'm doing is just rotating it around. And that's like the easiest way to get like a rock figure shape around like an island, just rotating it. So all you have to do is just legit rotate these rocks. So then you get random patterns that aren't repeatable. Look at that. And now, what I would do is I'll take these rocks and move up and place these rocks using the 1x1 grid. And any like little areas that like somewhat show an opening to the islands, like the actual base. Right here. One right here. Right here. And I would just rotate them to make it look more natural. That. 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 And that. Like that. So now it looks like that. And then maybe I would add like maybe some, like I'll add a pier. What I'll do for the piers, I'll just go down by 1. Actually not, never mind, let's not add a pier. that, because look at that. And then, as I said, if you look down here, you can see that they're floating. What I would do then is grab rocks again and go down. Since these rocks are very big, you just place them like there, there, and have it going up. And that's just one side. Then you just rotate this so that it doesn't clip through the ground. That. And that. Like that. So now, this is this man-made island. And since like right here, that looks a little ugly. Again, you grab a rock, place it where there's any like openings you think doesn't look that good on both sides. Like that. Take it right here. Maybe add one like right there just to be safe. Like that. Boom. And now you got a man-made island. With nothing clipping through the ground. So now, I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna grab this road. Oops, wait. Go up the 2. So if I turn around, there's a tornado. Are you serious right now? Are you serious right now? And now I'll go like this. And bam. Like that. Boom. Now it looks nice and good. Now what do they want more of? Nothing. Pretty good. Alright, so now I wouldn't add like big skyscraper buildings. I'll add like smaller buildings, like thinking maybe some of these row houses would look good down here. Like different colors. Maybe some European style buildings. Right here. Oh dang. Ran out of money. That's pretty quick. Ah, that was pretty quick. We ran out of money that fast. Need a little bit more money. There. Now I just need a little bit more money for this one. Come on. Let's look at the diamonds. So right now we have enough for this. So you have enough for these two. Nothing else. I'm working towards the Eiffel Tower. I mean, mostly because I like French people. Very kind. Look at that. It looks cool. And now I'll go like hospital, clinic, at a clinic, police station over here. Because that's like one of the only areas where it can fit. Fire station behind it. We do kindergarten, then do middle school, which the middle school can't fit anywhere, so never mind. Maybe you should do like a post office, and then a playground. Maybe some wind turbines. Now we just need a little bit more, so it's got like a store, supermarket up to 2. Boom. Now we just have this area right here to do. So I'm gonna go with maybe like a medieval house. Are you serious? Maybe I do some taller buildings, but not like incredibly tall buildings. Know what I mean? Like these type of buildings. Maybe do 114.3 million building. This one. And do it in white. Boom. Look at that. Look at this little island. Now we're gonna need to add some trees. So let's add some trees, shall we? Trees. Zoom in a little bit. So I can place it. Boom. Bop. Boom. Bam. Bop. Bam. Now let's just continue placing these down. I'm gonna place down maybe a bush. Some bushes would look nice. Right here. Rotate it sideways. Come on, I seriously need just a little bit more money. You just slide me some slack. Give me some slack. Some big squares. Here. Right here in the corner. Right here. I just need a little bit much more money. I'll be done with the island. Oh, come on. There we go. And then one more. For good luck. Go down to one. And boom, look at that little island right there we got. It's a nice little island. Now time for this. So let's start with the major city, which is going to be, I think, maybe in these blocks. So let's start with building some tall skyscrapers. So we did get the CN Tower and a bunch of these ones. So you have this twisted skyscraper. Alright. Which one should we place down? I'm thinking maybe this one. Ooh, this is a tall skyscraper. It's not the tallest one. But since we're out of that city, it's different now. CN Tower. But including that city, I think the CN Tower is the tallest. Going for like a modern, so we're not going to put down a futuristic one, unless if you guys want me to. So we're going to place down a bunch of all these. Then whenever you reach level 20, we have the Burj Khalifa. This would be really cool. So One World Trade Center. Boom. And these are some really tall buildings. But yeah. Now we have this skyscraper, this long one. It's pretty cool. Maybe the Shanghai WFC building. But then I'm thinking maybe getting a road like this. Connecting it right here. Go. So maybe in the next one we could get the Shanghai and then the Alpha Tower. I don't know how to say that. The Salsha Tower? How do you say that? So right now the NC one is the tallest. I mean, but as soon as you get the Burj Khalifa, it's gonna be the tallest because it's the tallest building in the world. So like nothing's gonna be taller than it. I might have to take some buildings from there and put it over here because we're gonna run out some room. So we just have these two to do, or these three to place down. I feel like the Oriental Pearl Tower has a chance of being taller. Oh, that's so close. Nah, dude, that is so close. The Twisty and the CN, that is so close. In the comment section down below, tell me if the Twisted skyscraper's taller or the CN Tower. That's super close. Also, if you guys have stick here in the comment section down below, put big city in the comment section below. If you guys made it all the way to this far. So yeah, that really support me, and I'll really enjoy that if you guys could. So let's now put down the Oriental Tower, which is okay. Can't put it down right there because it's stupidly long. Whoops. It's in the street. Move it to right. Let's move it to right here since that's not on the street. Come on. Need this one. I'm not even gonna try to say it anymore. Need this one. We might have like make maybe one realistic or futuristic one. That is a really thick building. Let's do this futuristic one, and if it's too big, then we can move it to a different one. Very tall tower. Is that a tennis ball? For a second from afar, it looks like there's white lines in it, so I thought it was a tennis ball. But why is there like a ball in this tower? Like, what's the point? Okay, that one's a thick one too. So let's take one from the city back there. Like, dang, we can't even afford any of these. Level 20. We got the Burj Khalifa, baby. 2.1 billion. So let's cut to whenever I have enough for it. So yeah, it's cut in 3. Alright, guys, we have enough for the Burj Khalifa. Wait, never mind because the Burj Khalifa. Ready? The tallest building in our city by a landslide is the Burj Khalifa. Oh my god, that looks cool. Staying in our city. Let's put it up next to the previous tallest one, which I'm pretty sure is. It is which one? It is this one. So let's put that next to this tallest one, which is the tallest one in that city. So there we go. And it doesn't even compete with it. That's how big it is. It just doesn't even compete or comprehend and compete how big it is. Alright, see what they want. Oh, they want a lot more water and a lot more security. Okay. Security. Here's your police station. And where's the prison at? Prison. And here's the prison. Now they want more water, right? So, also I'm pretty sure like we should have a parking garage right here. But yeah. So I'm thinking maybe like we should have, what do you call it? Oh yeah, like one of those big factories, which actually too, level 20 is the max level city that we can get. So that's cool. And we could add a roller coaster and a big factory. So I'm thinking maybe what we could do is we could on floor 1 we could have like this, right? With some the smaller factories and this factory, right? Like this, and then we have the smallest factory in the middle. Like that, right? And now you go ahead and head to this. Go on back to the water tanks and purchase a bunch of water tanks. Make sure you're gonna purchase enough water tanks to fill up this area so water's covered all the time. We don't need it, and they don't need any more water. Boom. Bam. Bop. And then we could like it would cover it entirely so that they would never complain about water ever again. That's how much water is gonna be inside of here. Now I'm thinking of placing down maybe a amusement park. I don't know why I could not say that. Come on. Like that. Boom. Now maybe add some wind turbines, which we can't. So I wanna, me personally, I wanna add. Oh wait, what? What? Oh my lord. I guess power plant. Whoops, that's on the street. Move that to right here. So now we have a big water tanks, but it's fine. We do have a rocket, which that's a ginormous rocket. So I think I'm building another island for that. So actually, we are missing one thing in this city, and it is right as in this big main city area, the zoo. We're missing the elephants. So let's go on over to there. It's right here. Elephants. Look at that. Fully completed that. So now we have fully completed this city, and we're gonna complete this city. But I'm thinking we shall maybe add a roller coaster. This is gonna be a long roller coaster. Look at that. And now we're gonna make this main city like full of stuff. Come on. Boom. A big hotel. And then do like a phone store. So that's a big hotel. Then what's that one? Another big hotel. Could have guessed it. Is seriously another tornado? Yeah. Yeah, but guys, I feel like that's a good place to stop it for today. I am very sorry. Tomorrow we should be able to complete a good chunk of the city. But if you guys enjoyed this episode and want to see more, make sure you guys like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you guys know whenever I post more. See you.